Welcome back, everybody. This is Sandy Chong here, and today we're gonna play Hush Hush episode 16. We up to Quill's next, and the last time we done Meal's date, and we encountered Peanut with Bonnabelle. Unfortunately, it's just a cameo character, so I kind of feel bad for everyone else here. And then we meet Harris, the freaking stalker that he wants to get rid of us. Like, what the hell? Like, for real. We have to deal with Harris for sure. And we got Blazer and Jasper here. Hello. And I think the stat is pretty good because quite crazy. And I like it that very much. So let's do this anyway. So I guess the guidelines is go to the fortune teller. Alright. Okay. This should be it.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, Mystic.
This will be the final fortune.
Oh.
And the price will be nothing.
Yes! Okay, I thought it was that is too much, but I'm kind of a bit worried that is.
I needed to know what it was for my own curiosity, so I did it already.
Oh.
Here's what it says.
What is it?
For 4 different endings, here is your task. Save all the girls, and the villain unmask.
Oh! For 4 different endings, we save all the girls, and the villain unmask. Oh, I got achievement. Alright. What was it? Looks like a crystal ball. Mystic knowledge. Oh! Yeah! Oh, I can't wait for that. Yeah.
And now I must close down my shop. Until the storm is over.
Oh, man. We're gonna miss Mystic for sure.
Nothing is safe. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck. You too, Mystic.
May you prove yourself worthy to your task.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Oh, man. Mystic leaves first this time, throwing away his coffee cup and walking down the street. At some point, his tent disappears, washed away by the rain. You leave the empty street. Oh! Mystic is gone. Oh, man. Right. You right, Jasper? You can tear up a bit, okay? Let's go to town and have some big refreshment moment. Despite the rain, you decided to take a walk through town to see if anything interesting is happening. Sure enough, almost every store and business is closed due to the storm. A few of them even have boards up through it. Seems like overkill at this point. As you're passing by the third chocolate store on the block, you see someone standing near the bus stop under an umbrella with their back to you. Is it Elle? The person is wearing a pink dress, and you can see that they're got short pink hair. It looks like Elle, but it's a bit hard to tell from the back. Walk up and say hi, Jasper. Yeah. Since the rain is so loud, you get super close before saying hello, just to make sure she hears you. When you speak, she turns around in surprise. Hey, Elle! And you immediately see it's not Elle after all. It's Bella. Wait, Bella? Huh?
Oh, hey, it's you. The one who helped ruin my boyfriend's birthday party.
Yeah, hello, Bella.
How's it going? Sneaking up to push me into a puddle?
Hey, I didn't ruin that birthday. Whoever decorated that place before I got there did.
Well, I mean, that's fair, but also, ouch on the brutal honesty. I helped pick out those decorations, I'll have you know.
Well, that's good to hear, I guess.
I'm just joking, though. You and Elle didn't ruin that party. My boyfriend is like 99% responsible. Actually, I'm super happy I ran into you. I wanted to ask you something.
What are you gonna say for Jasper?
Have you spoken to Dorian at all since his birthday?
No? Why?
He's just been acting weird since then.
Oh. You saw it?
It was actually our 1-year anniversary this last weekend, and he didn't want to have me, which surprised me.
Oh. Oh my, something's wrong with Dorian.
Dorian is always bugging me with new toys to try. I bought this really pretty expecting some fun, and he barely looked at me. Anyway, TMI, I'm just wondering what's going on with him. Hey, if what's bothering him is you, maybe consider dropping him an apology?
Oh, well, there is a different choice on Bella. So. Oh. Sorry, guys, there's a phone just rang. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and that was my dad, and he told me to feed me a chicken for my backyard. Yeah, I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. I have chickens in my backyard, and I think the chicken just eat eggs, which is why, because my favorite food is actually chicken egg rice thing. It's one of my favorite food I just ate, and that's why I love it so much. So yeah, I guess I want to do so. I checked out the stats, and it looks everything fine. So I'm guessing I'm gonna pick Lucky. Yeah, I'll think about that. For sure.
Alright. But if you don't, I'm going to make a little voodoo doll of you and stab it in the until this problem is solved.
Oh my goodness, Belle, what the heck? Don't do this for Jasper. Please. A bus pulls up then, and Bella waves goodbye.
This is me. Nice chatting with you. Ciao.
Bye, Belle. The door closed, and the bus speeds off down the road. You're pretty dense, so you decide hanging out in the rain is now the thing you want to do the least. So you head off. Afternoon. Oh. Oh, hey, Quill. Wh- I I need to speak with you, but not yet. On Friday the 26th, the big storm is supposed to hit. I need you to be with me because I'm scared. When I feel safe, I'll tell you everything. Please bring fish if you have some. Don't worry if you don't, though. It's a nice to have because fish is always nice to have. Okay, bye bye. Oh dear. Quill. Oh man. Okay, re-accident. Okay. I think Dorian just told us for it for last time. Yeah. As you pull up to Dorian's house, the front gate opens automatically. Clear your expected. Jasper, I'm here with you. But don't worry, me and Blazer has to do it. If you get hurt, just call me back up. You park your car as close to the house as possible to avoid the rain. No one comes out to open your door or escort you, so you make the trip by yourself. The property has a strangely abandoned feel. There are no landscapers or personnel about, likely due to the storm. You reach the front door and knock. A voice comes over an intercom built into the doorbell.
It's open. Please come in.
Uh,
I'm in the dining hall.
okay. You reach for the handle and let yourself inside. The mansion is quiet. You know that it's quite a bit cooler than before, increasing the feeling that the place is abandoned. Abandoned. You search through the house, not entirely sure where the dining room is until you finally spot a light on down one of the halls. Whoa. Oh my goodness. You walked in and spot Dorian sitting at the head of a long table. He raised to meet you.
Good evening. I hope the drive was uneventful.
Uh, um, Hi, Dorian.
This storm adds an element of menace to everything we do, it seems.
Um, the drive was okay. Thanks for asking.
Quite. Though I'm not sure if we're at the point of saying it's unfit for man or beast out there.
Oh.
Your presence here disproves at least one of those. But please, have a seat. I have my chef preparing dinner, if you care to stay. Can I offer you a drink?
Well, Scorch, please.
Perfection. I have a 20-year I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Oh, jeez, 20 years? Good lord. You sure about this, Jasper? 'Cause you might get passed out for sure.
That strikes me as an age you would be interested in.
Oh. Okay, good. I think Jasper is literally, 27 years old? I think? He's 27 years old. Dorian fetched you a tumbler and pours from an ancient-looking bottle. The scorch smells incredibly strong, but goes down smooth. Trusting in your own consideration, you suspect you can handle a glass or two without losing your wits.
as much as I loathe mixing business and pleasure, perhaps it would be valuable to cut to the chase on why I asked you here.
What? What was it?
As you can probably guess, recent events have caused me great concern when it comes to my sister and her strange behavior. It would be easy to conclude that you are the catalyst of these changes, perhaps even the culprit. But I would hear from you your personal thoughts on the matter. What is going on with my sister? And what do you have to do with it?
Are you talking about your birthday? You need to have a better sense of humor. She was being playful at best, a little drunk at worst.
Actually, my birthday was the very least of my concerns, though albeit the most publicly embarrassing.
I mean, Elle's having fun, okay?
Truth be told, it's the small things that are concerning me. The missed weekly calls, the missed lunches, the missed doctor appointments. In the span of a few weeks, my sister has exhibited drastic changes in personality and priorities. I am concerned. Our father is concerned. What do you know of my sister's ailment, besides the fact she takes frequent unscheduled naps?
I mean, it's just a narcolepsy, right? She's not in an invalid.
While I appreciate your faith in my sister's self-efficacy, I can see you are misinformed. My sister does not have what many people think of when you say narcolepsy. What she has is much worse. Elle has a form of brain damage, which she sustained during her childhood. While she seems perfectly capable in terms of personability and taking care of herself, the truth is, the injury also affected her decision-making and her perceptions.
No, I don't think it's not. I think it's you're the one you hit, Elle.
She has, at various times, accused my parents of abuse. She has told her doctors that I abuse her.
It is! I knew it that would happen. I knew it that Dorian is the one who hurt Elle.
She's also told me that she wants to become an astronaut, or a chef, or an industrial welder. She has, what our family calls, flights of fancy. Strange, almost incoherent observations of the world, which don't make sense. She also suffers from invented memory and short-term memory loss. All of these symptoms have been abating over time, becoming less severe, less pronounced. Until you. Your influence in her life has led to an acute and catastrophic reappearance of her symptoms. Her personality has become inverted. She's become willful and stubborn and combative. To put it simply, you are ruining Elle.
No, we're not. We're not, Dorian. We did not do this to her.
She is not in good health. Your influence is exacerbating her condition, and I'm deeply concerned she is going to harm herself. Now, tell me, are you prepared to take responsibility for what may inevitably happen if you continue to see her?
I don't know, Dorian. It sounds a lot like a girl just sort of falling in love with someone and working out the oops.
Your facetiousness only proves your own callousness to the damage you're causing. I understand. I'm just her brother, and you, as an outsider, may think you have a clearer view of things, that maybe I'm too close to the matter. But I can't allow things to continue as they are, not when it's in my power to stop them. I sense that my words have not dissuaded you, maybe even, perhaps, they have deepened your sense of defiance. Honestly, if I truly believed you loved Elle, that you had some close sense of or deep desire to protect her, I might even relent to that stubbornness. But my sister is not capable of making sound decisions on her own, and whether she knows it or not, she's counting on me to protect her. My father is one of the most powerful men in the state. He's strongly connected in politics, a powerful figure in the community, and he has a long reach. He insisted I take more extreme measures when it came to dealing with you, but I feel as though that won't be necessary. I do not believe you love Elle, and you will not put her interests ahead of yours.
Dorian reached to an unusual box resting beside him, and he pulls out several neat stacks of money.
This is $50,000. Take it, break things off gently with Elle, so as to conserve her dignity and well-being, and then go away.
Well, no. Dorian, this is beneath us both. You should have just asked first. This seems to stop Dorian in his tracks for a moment. He looks at you intensely, then shrugs.
Perhaps I misjudged how open to reason you are. Regardless, the die is cast. The next step is yours. What do you say? The money? Or else, well, my father will want to get involved then. He's less patient than I am. The choice is yours.
You sick, Dorian, and Elle is starting to see it.
I'll take that as a no. Such a shame. Now things will get unpleasant for everyone. Elle especially.
Dorian raised from his chair when suddenly a chef comes into the room with a tray of food.
No need for two placements, Bethany. Our guest is leaving. They know the way out.
You turn and leave Dorian in the dining room. It takes you a few minutes again to find the front door as you've gotten turned around. You run through the rain, jump into your car, and drive up to the front gate. It takes a moment before it begins to open, giving you the distant feeling of being in a cage. But finally it opens, and you drive away into the deepening storm. Oh my god. Frickin' Dorian. Ah, he's a frickin' traitor. God. Okay. Jasper, you right? Dorian did this. Man. Blazer, make sure Jasper be alright, okay? Give him water. Okay. Alright, the next thing is going to be Quill. Okay, let's go Quill. Oh jeez. As you're driving home, the storm is reeling up again. A roll of thunder overhead promises that lightning is near, and the wind is blowing hard enough to topple trees. Judging by the street lamps and the lack of lightning from any of the house, you guess that the power must be out. Oh no. Electricity strikeout. Sure enough, when you reach your house, you don't see any lights on, but something else strikes you as amiss. It's not until you're at the front that you realize what it is. The front door is open. Oh no. Oh, good lord, Blazor. Help me! Help me, Blazor! I don't like the lightning. Another burst of thunder, loud enough to rattle the house windows, erupts as you walk inside. You flick the light switch just to be sure, and the lights stay dark. Jasper, are you afraid of lightning? Get off of my feet! Ugh! Come on, Jasper, you have to find Quill. You call out for Quill, but there's no answer. As you quickly inspect the house, you almost step into a pile of broken glass. You kneel down for a closer look, and it appears to be the remains of a cup. Oh gosh, teacup? Oh jeez. You call for a Quill again. More disparate, more disparate this time. But only the thunder answers. Now you're running room to room calling for Quill, frantically searching for any evidence she's home. When you stumble upon her in the kitchen, you find her sitting on the floor, her legs tucked to her chest, rocking back and forth with her hands holding her head.
Oh no, 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 no!
Oh gosh, Quill! There you are!
No, no, please! Shh!
Before you can say anything, lightning strikes, lightning the entire house like daylight for an instant. Will makes a high-pitched groan, then shuts her eyes tighter, and increasing the speed of her rocking. Stay quiet for a moment longer. Quill continues to rock back and forth, whispering to herself.
No, no, don't make a sound. Stay small. Stay quiet.
Oh gosh. You reach over and flip the switch for the kitchen light, just in case the power comes back on, then decide to sweep up the broken glass in the other room. When you return, Quill still hasn't moved from her spot, then she still hasn't shown any sign she knows you're there.
Shh, shh. Quiet, quiet. Be quiet. Please, no more.
Oh gosh! A sudden rip of thunder startles her and she screams. Quill hides her face for a few moments, sobbing and gasping into them. Then she immediately clutches her head as though suffering from a terrible headache and continues to rock. You're not sure if you're even seeing someone have a back down, but you imagine this is what it looks like. Jasper, just sit down opposite Quill. You take a seat in front of Quill, your feet almost touching her, but make no further move to interfere. It's only after the thunder has finally abated for more than 10 minutes that Quill's rocking finally slows and comes to a stop. However, she still seems unable to look at you. Whatever is wrong with her, it's going to take more than soothing words for her to snap out of it. pat her head. Quite surprisingly, Quill doesn't shake or recoil for you touching her head. In fact, she stops rocking, and the sensation seems to calm her a little bit. She makes a soft growling sound, her eyes still closed with anxiety. Oh gosh. Quill continues to cower. So, thunder sucks, eh? Quill takes in a sudden, sharp breath, as though she about to yell something, but she just breathes out of her noise and continues to cower. Oh gosh. Quill continues to cower. Find something to eat. Reaching above your head, you pull a banana off the counter and begin to eat it. Although Quill doesn't open her eyes to look at you, she becomes still. You heard her stomach growl.
Those are yucky.
Oh.
Kitties prefer tuna.
Unfortunately, we don't have a tuna in the fridge right now. You take a quick look in the cupboard and find a can of tuna. In fact, you find 20. Oh, never mind, you have a lot of tuna, okay? Searching through the kitchen drawers, you unable to find a can opener until Quill points to a small drawer in the kitchen island. Inside, you find 5 can openers, all designed with vicious kitty paws. You open the can, drain the water, and hand the can to Quill. She holds it in front of her for a few minutes, not moving until finally opening one of her eyes. She looks around the room and asks,
Are the loud noises all gone for the day?
Apparently it's not yet. As through to answer her, thunder booms over her. Quill frees up again and almost dropping her can of tuna.
So loud. So loud.
Oh God, Jasper, just be careful for the thunder, okay? Don't get scared for the frightening thunder.
I have to run.
Oh God.
It's not safe.
No. Pull her ears off. You're not entirely sure why, but you try running your fingers through Quill's hair and then lifting the kitty ears off her head. This has a surprising effect on Quill, who suddenly becomes calm and looks at you curiously. On a pure whim, you take the kitty ears and put them on yourself.
Oh, I see. It's your turn to be a kitty.
Yeah. To your surprise, Quill stretches her legs out and pats her lap.
Okay, kitty. Come here. Mama loves you.
Oh my God, Jasper. You do as she asks, drawing closer, and she gently guides you to lay your head in her lap. Once you're relaxed, she begins to pet you, running her fingers through your hair. It is quite unexpectedly very relaxing and extremely intimated.
the thunder can't hurt you. It's just the lightning yelling up a fuss. Most noises can't hurt you, even though they're very loud. But there are some noises you should get away from, so it's okay to hide if you need to. Just don't hide forever.
Well, where's the best place to hide?
It's best to get home quickly. Home is the best place to be when you're happy or scared. And don't be afraid to ask for help. There are some problems a kitty can't solve. Now, just so you know, the kinds of bad people who use loud noises when they hurt other people,
Yes, that is true.
they're usually not going to hurt a kitty. They usually only hurt other people. Even though sometimes it's good people they want to hurt. Those kinds of things are hard to talk about.
Well, can you tell me? I'm a good kitty for keeping secrets. Yeah, Jasper said it. Quill stares blankly for a moment, as though coming to a discussion.
There's a bad person outside somewhere.
Wait, what? Who?
The sound of thunder.
Uh.
It reminds me of the sound that killed my friend.
Wait, your friend was killed?
I was waiting for him. In the alleyway. He was looking for someone. Other girls, he told me. Like me. Girls he needed to protect.
Oh, scaredy cat. Girls he needed to protect. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Is that... I noticed that a hair looks really familiar. Is that Dorian? This has to be Dorian. It has long hair I was expecting for. Yeah.
So I brought him to the place I had seen someone in trouble. A sad girl. Very lonely. She wasn't a kitty, but she was definitely cute enough to be one. But while I was waiting for him...
You mean... you heard a gunshot?
No. I saw it too. I was hiding behind a bin,
Oh god.
but I peeked around just in time. And a bad man... go bang!
Oh my god!
At my friend's head. And there was blood. It was so horrible. And I ran away.
Oh my god! Yo! This is going dark. Oh my god. Ugh. Well... Just calm down, Quill. Do you remember anything else?
I think so.
Quill stares blankly ahead for a few moments, completely absorbed in her memories.
I remember. I remember the bad man smelled powerful. And there was another bad man there.
Then who? Who was it?
And I remember there were metal and glass eyes looking down at me. That's all I can remember.
Well, there were security cameras looking at you?
Yes, those things!
Oh my gosh.
They looked like those round, gooey things. Pizza!
Oh,
They look like pizza.
yeah.
I think that's all I remember.
Yeah. Don't worry, Jasper will be here with you. As you're trying to decide if you should ask any more questions, suddenly the lights come back on.
Oh, good. The buzzy lights are back. I wonder why they went to sleep.
Well, apparently it's gonna get nighttime. For sure.
Okay, I'm ready to be kitty again. I'm hungry, and I'm going to eat some tuna. Thank you for making me feel better.
Quill licks your face and hops up off the floor. She takes a can of tuna into the living room and sprawls out on the couch to eat it. Soon she's watching another documentary on jaguars and eat gulps of tuna with her hands. You're not entirely sure what to make of Quill's story, but if her face was caught on camera, then the people who murdered her friend might very well know what she looks like. You decide your best bet is to get in contact with Fumi and see if she can prevail more insight to the information. For now, you sit on the couch and take a pinch of tuna from Quill's can, despite her hiss in protest.
Shh! Get your own, fishies!
Sorry, goodness. There is no more thunder tonight, but the storm rolls on. Oh my god, we done Quill. 4th date. Oh my god. Okay, so we got Quill's 4th secret. Her friend got killed. And I think that has to be 4th week's done. But now we're gonna do the final week for sure. Okay, night. Alright, let's do the mono then. As the night comes and the wind grows stronger, you feel a sense of vertigo, that you're losing balance and the world is racing towards some dark inevitability. The storm is raging outside, the wind roars, the rain rips. The next few days, everything is on the line. Alright. 27! Okay, here we go. Oh, it's Lotus. Attention coffee lovers. This is Lotus, your friendly neighborhood barista. Hola, aloha and hello. The queen bee is very close. Please do not drop by until the storm is past. Please do not purchase per grounds instant coffee to tie you over. That should only be considered a last resort. Thank you. We're looking forward to serving you more when the world no longer feels like it's coming to the end. Bye! Your face. Alright, Mio. Okay. Holy smokes! It is coming down like crazy out there. You see, this is nature's way of telling us to stay inside and game. So let's not argue and just do what she says. Come hang out with me. Game, snack, snuggle. Do it. Lol. Alright. Okay, I need a break. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys. Oh man. Alright. Okay, Mio's house. Okay, Mio's 5th date. Alright, this should be it. Getting to Mio's apartment takes much longer than usual. The weather frequently surges into full-blown tropical storm, then dies back down into just torrent rain. As a result, many of the roads suddenly become impassable, where run-off drains can't keep up. By the time you get to her building, the rain has finally let you up somewhat. You close your umbrella and make it to the building a winning without getting soaked. Oh, good lord. Thunder still rolls in the distance, however. The storm promised you it hasn't gone far. When you ring out Mia's apartment, her voice sounds bright and shining amongst the gloom of the rain.
Hey, you made it! Thank you for visiting me! Come on up! I've got emergency rations and video games. This is the place to hunker down.
Right. Thank you, Mio. When you reach Mia's apartment, the door is open and she greets you with a hug.
Hey, babe! I'm so happy to see you! The lights keep doing this flickering thing, by the way. I think the power is mulling over whether it should go out, so prepare yourself mentally in case that happens.
Yeah, that happens on the power went out on yesterday. Yeah. Technical difficulties happens.
It's hard to play video games without power, but I have several portable options, freshly charged, lots of candles, and snacks that do not require heat or refrigeration. And, I mean, if the power goes out, there's probably other stuff we could get up to.
So what are you gonna do with Mio?
I can think of at least one activity we could do in the dark. Like, sleeping. What? What did you think I was going to say?
I mean, we can do both at the same time. I seem to recall at least one of us being into that.
Ah! Yep, there it is.
Okay, so there is unsettling thing, so I had to censor it, okay?
You! Okay, look. If you're going to bring up the past, I would like to gently remind you that there was drinking involved in that offer. But, I mean, I've got 4 or 5 bottles of cheap wine here. We can boot up party mode anytime.
Oh no, poor Jasper, she's gonna get cream for that.
So, I've been doing a lot of thinking this past week. Well, ever since our talk in the rain, to be more precise. And can I just say off the bat that as cliche as a heart-to-heart in the rain sounds, it was basically everything I ever hoped for? I don't care if you think I'm a drama llama. I get hung up on moments and symbols and stuff. Deal with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we does.
Anyway, I got distracted. I'll get to the point. I'd like to talk about the drama for a moment. Is that cool?
I literally love every word you speak.
You lame sweetheart.
Of course, Jasper is the funny person.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You've gone mad with simp energy.
He's not, or a bit, sometimes, I guess.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, my meaningful heart to heart. I want to show you,
What?
well, everything. Come with me.
Oh, Jasper! Oh my goodness. Mia walks across her apartment to the one door she keeps closed. She opens it and indicates for you to go in. Inside is her bedroom. As you enter, the pleasant smell of flowers and candy fill your sense. The room is mostly lit by the glow of a 6-screen computer setup. Oh my god! Wow. This is Mio's room? Holy moly, I didn't expect it when it looks like this. The walls are all filled of adorable posters, and there are stuffies and toys tucked here and there. There's literally a bunk bed. It's actually more adorable than you expected. I'm sorry because I was having a trouble reading, okay? I'm terrible reading.
This is it. The gamer girl room. Normally I might make the excuse that I keep all this stuff for the character I play. But truthfully, I just like this stuff. What do you think?
Wait a minute. Is that a Ufi Forge 8,600 text encrypts?
You can tell that by the screensaver rendering? Holy crap! Yes, it is! It's actually 2 of them in Series Crossfire. It heats my home. Jeez! You kinda just blew my mind a little there. Could you really tell that by just looking at the screen? Are you a paid actor or something?
No?
I take it you like the setup then.
Right, huh.
Okay, I'm not going to admit that cold reading my setup gave me a bit of a lady boner, but I'll insinuate it. So, did you happen to watch the live stream? The one I sent you?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
You know, the live stream?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm getting super awkward about it. I should just say it.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, there's a different one. Yeah, I won the audition.
What? That was you? I mean, the private auction. Afterwards. I was so surprised and confused when when you didn't have me do anything.
Yeah. We did that. But the crazy things going on here.
I even thought for a moment that it could have been you. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Are you disappointed in me? Are you angry?
No, of course not. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I just felt it was the right thing to do.
Wow. This was so kind and strange and impossible and wonderful and weird. I really haven't made it easy on you, have I?
Yeah.
The truth is, I want to change. I want things to be different. And it's all because of you. And you've given me the chance and the reason to do it. So, thank you.
You're welcome, Neil. You're welcome.
I've decided that last live stream will be my last ever. A long time ago, I made a decision that I was going to do them just because I thought they would be fun. But now, I know that those feelings have run their course. I still think being on camera and doing your own thing is great. But now, the whole thing is starting to wear on me. At some point, it was no longer fun or empowering, and I didn't stop it then. But I'm stopping it now. So, are we cool? Can we maybe have a slightly fresh start? This time with a side dish of more honesty and less random skeletons in my closet, maybe?
Well, we're cool. New start? Want to make out in the arcade? For sure.
You really are a smooth criminal, you know that? So, I have just one more thing to do before I put everything behind me.
What?
And before I tell you, I already know what you're going to say. But I need to stress that I've already made up my mind.
What?
That one super fan that I've had for almost 2 years? I want to meet them face to face and tell them the streams are over.
Going offline. Yes. Okay. She want to meet them face to face and tell them the streams are over. I got a double achievement. Okay, what was it? A winner is you. Find all 5 of Meal's secrets. Let's go! We got Meal's all secrets. Yes.
They've invested so much money over the years, and I told them I would meet them once in public to thank them. I owe them a lot, so I want to do this right and offer to give them back their money.
Yeah.
Last week, they emailed me to let me know they'd be in town. I'm planning to see them later tonight. Then I can be done with everything and put it behind me.
Oh, well, okay, sounds good. Can I go with you for backup?
No. Honestly, I don't want to mix those worlds together.
Oh.
I've already arranged to meet them at the arcade. Janitors will be there, and the place is covered in cameras. I'll be safe, I promise.
Oh, good, you have cameras. Phew.
Anyway, thanks again for being here for me.
Hmm.
One way or another, things will be different. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yeah.
Could you excuse me for a moment? I'll BRB.
Okay, Meal.
Feel free to snoop in my drawer, or better yet, my sexy cosplay drawer. Might give you some ideas.
Oh dear. We're gonna ignore that. Meal leaves the room and you hear her make her way to the washroom. Jasper, can you hear? Okay, you're good. Okay, check everything if you see. Me and Blazer are gonna hear it, okay? Good luck. Looking around the room, you suddenly notice a notification pop up on her screen. It's a Superfan 100 arcade 9 o'clock p.m. What is this? Unsure of what to do at first, you sit down at her computer and wake the lock screen. You notice right away that the login screen is custom code. Something called realworld.exe. It looks like sophisticated. Oh, this is strange. You can tell that any attempt to enter an incorrect password will log the attempt, take your picture, and send an alert to whoever designed the code. This is next level stuff, way beyond what you can do with the standard tools. Your options are to put on your black hat or guess? What do you do? Guess the password. Throwing everything to chance, you close your eyes, imagine Mia as clearly in your mind as you can, and look for the best word to enter. You type the words crush crush time 3037. A moment later, you log in. The screen says, "Welcome, Meal." Good job, Jasper. Nice job, Jasper. Nice job. What do you want to do? Tell. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do this. Tell Superfan 100 you want to meet now. You sent a message to Super and telling them you want to meet right now. Okay. They start writing their reply almost immediately. You wait. They say, yes, let's meet now, arcade in 20 minutes. Come alone. Okay, you accept. Then delete the message to destroy the evidence. Anything else? Check your horoscope. You check your horoscope. Answer is some weird in divine calling. You can't quite explain. It's a accept a friend's help or get ready to get your hands dirty. Your lucky number is 69. Anything else? Log out. A little message pops up that says bye and the screen goes blank. When Mio returns, her computer screen has already gone back to the low power mode. So she doesn't realize you were fiddling with it.
Alright, I think it's time to get this party started. I'm all dolled up and ready to kick some butt.
Yeah.
Want to play some board games and drink wine? Or should I beat your butt at one of my video games while we drink wine?
Listen, I can't explain, but I need to go. It's super important, but I'll be back very soon. Mayo.
I want to ask you so badly where you're going. What's going on? If it's someone else? But I hid so much from you. It wouldn't be right to suddenly be that girl. But please, come back soon.
I promise, Mayo. I promise.
Or let me know if you're not. Just so I know you're safe.
Mm.
Please?
Yeah. I promise. You kiss Mayo gingerly on the forehead and walk out of the apartment. You get into your car and begin to drive towards the arcade. When you're only a few blocks away, you pull out suddenly. Your mind is racing. You agonize over what to do. Okay, just save. Here we go. Okay. Take a deep breath, find your nerve, and continue driving. Here we go, Jasper. Let's go. You take a deep breath. Your whole body is vibrating from the rush of adrenaline. You put your car back in driver and head to the arcade. You drive at the arcade, parking in the lot next to the mini golf course. Jasper! We're coming! We're coming with you! You step out of your car, making your way over to the building. As the rain begins to pick up again, thunder has started to roll again in the distance, and a flash of lightning overhead lights up in the sky like daylight for a split second. When you reach the employee entrance, you find it locked. You shake the handle several times, but it doesn't budge. You start to look around for another entrance when the door suddenly makes a loud clingy and launches forward. You quickly run behind a dumpster. A moment later, a janitor emerges with a large trash bin. He stepped away from the entrance to stand beneath in a winging to stay out of the rain. Seeing an opportunity, You sneak around him and enter the building. Oh, well, this is the janitor's room, I guess. As quietly as you can, you begin searching the building. At first, you don't see or hear anyone else, apart from another janitor cleaning the bar area. But suddenly you hear someone bark an angry curse.
Ah, hell!
Oh crap, it's Harris. You search for the source of the voice and see Harris piercing in one of the back rooms.
Where the hell is she? Is she with someone else? Why is she late? She can't be late.
He pulls out of a cheap-looking flip phone, an obvious burner, and checks the time.
Screw it. She's on Park West. Enough of this.
He begins to pull his phone away, walking out of the back room and making his way towards an emergency exit. Hello, Harris. Or should I say, male stalker? Harris' arms shoot up, but his right arm immediately drops cyclically towards his breast pocket. He turns and sees you.
The hell is this? You some kind of freak or? Son of a.
No!
Look what we have here. Did you do this, you little prick? Huh? Did you send the message to meet early? You're dead.
Harris reaches into his jacket. You know insanely with all certainty he's reaching for a gun. You only have a moment to act. Run, start, show to spare. Well, you're dead too, Harris. Bitch! You run down Harris before he can get his hand on his gun. Your shoulder meets the nape of his neck, and the two of you crash to the floor. Harris gasps for a breath. You definitely crack his sternum, uncertain what to do for a moment. You grab a fire extinguisher off the wall and bring it down on his head. Stalker blocker! Stock blocker! Let's go, Jasper! Let's go! After catching your breath, you pick up Harris' burner phone and call the police. You tell them a man with a gun is robbing the arcade and hang up. Then text Mio from the same phone, sending her a message from Harris' superfan account. Hey Mio, you stupid thought. I'm canceling our meeting. I'm over your soggy butt. Get bent. Oof. You get a message back shortly that just says, what the heck? You leave before the police arrive and head back to Mio's apartment.
Well, I guess my whole evening is free now.
Oh. Mio, we're back.
Want to play some board games and drink wine? Or should I beat your butt at one of my video games while we drink wine?
Oh, it's time. I beat your butt at these video games. I've heard so much about it.
Bring it on!
Yeah.
I'm going to humble you so hard, your grandkids will be apologizing to me.
Alright then.
I don't really know what that means, but let's play and drink wine.
Here we go. Go, Jasper, go! Mew and you play games for hours, part talking in her favorite drinks, and generally having a great time. After losing a few rounds of trash. Mio looks at you suspiciously.
I think maybe you're cheating.
Mm.
I think you and this wine are working together.
Nope.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, I think maybe I had a little too much.
Yeah.
Would you excuse me for just a sec? I need to rest my eyes for a little bit.
Mio gets up and leaves the room. A short while later, you peek into her room and can hear her softly snoring on her bed. It's that moment that you feel the buzz of a phone vibrating in your pocket. Oh, hello. You're surprised to find it's Harry's phone. The message on the front scene is from a boss. Wait, what? We know what you did to do. We know what you did to Harris. We're going to have a talk very soon. See you later. Wait, the boss? Who? When you attempt to send a message in reply, an error pops up quickly. Message not sent. Putting the phone away, you check one last time on Mio and decide it's time to go. You have a feeling Mio is no longer in danger, but there is more to do. You leave quietly, locking the door behind you. The drive home is dark and quiet. Oh, I got an A. Okay, I'm gonna fix it, so I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, has to be the different one. Okay, let's call Fumi. You dug out your phone and called Fumi.
This is Special Agent Fumi. CI Marshmallow, is that you? What's happening?
Harry is waiting for me at the archive. I have credibly evident he was planning to hurt someone.
Yes! Good work. I'll be there immediately.
Right.
Do not confront him. If he tries to leave, only prevent his escape if you can do so safely.
Right.
Let's get this.
Here we go. Okay, we seen it.
Where the hell is she? Is she with someone else? Why is she late? She can't be late. Screw it. She's on Park West. Enough of this.
Hello, Harris. Or should I say, Meal Stalker?
The hell is this? You some kind of freak or... Son of a...
No!
Look what we have here. Did you do this, you little prick? Huh? Did you send the message to meet early? You're dead.
Suddenly, another voice yelled from behind Harris. Oh boy.
Freeze! SPD! Put it down! Put the gun down, dirtbag!
Here we go. Harris whips around in confusion, seeing Fumi pointing her gun at him, before looking back to you.
You set me up? You stupid piece of crap, I'll kill...
Oh gosh! Harris pulls his gun. You drop to the floor. Fumi fires 3 shots. All 3 shots hit certain mass, and Harris falls.
This is 042. I've got a 1071. I need medical at the Rated A arcade. Over.
Oh my gosh, Jasper!
Copy that.
While Fumi is calling in the shooting, you see Harris breathing urge swallow gas. interrupted for a moment with a pitiful whine. You catch sight of his burner phone next to him. You quickly grab and pocket it. Fumi rushes over to grab Harris' gun, then over to you.
Are you hit? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Jasper's alright.
No? Good. Now I can beat your idiot head in. What the hell were you doing? I told you not to confront the perp.
I knew you were right behind me.
Don't get all flirty with me, you reckless idiot. You could have been killed. Or worse. I have to stabilize the perp. I'll touch base with you once the paperwork is done. I don't want Brass knowing I put a civilian in danger to close this case. So hit the road.
Now, leaving you? That's the real crime.
Okay, move. I won't tell you again.
Alright. You run back to your car, catching the eye of two curious and confused janitors as you flee the scene. However, just as you're about to start the car, Harris' burner phone begins to ding multiple times. You check and see that he's receiving multiple messages from boss. Harris, I indulged your reckless obsession long enough, I think. Wrap up, clean up, get to head office. We need to talk. Outline thought age came back at long last. I got a good look at the stray. You have work to do. Got it. Good. You're right back at meals without much deadline. The deadline. You estimate you only been gone for around 30 minutes. A quick ring at the lobby door, and Mia buzzes you in. She meets you in the hall, a look of relief on her face.
Yay, you came back! I didn't doubt you for a second.
We're back.
But I mean, that storm out there is pretty serious business. You could have been washed out to sea and become a pirate or something.
I mean, it does that, yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, everything turned out fine.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Want to play some board games and drink wine? Or should I beat your butt at one of my video games while we drink wine? We have a few hours.
Yeah.
We could,
Mia reaches up and grabs a game off her bed and wiggles her eyebrows up and down.
We could play a completely different kind of game.
Oh, I don't know which one is it. I'm gonna say it because I'm kind of confused with it. Play a ding sim with Mio. Okay, there you go. You step closer to Mio and her cheeks instantly flush pink. Well, I don't want to say that because that made me uncomfortable. After all the fun is over, the two of you cuddle from some time, and at some point, Mio finally falls asleep. You giggly slip away from her embrace and quickly leave her room. It's that moment that you feel the buzz of a phone vibrating in your pocket. Always seen this. Okay, meals 50 is done. We got A plus. Whoo! Let's go. Okay, July 8th. Your night was filled with bad dreams. You saw faces drown in rapid waters. It takes you a few minutes to shake the feeling. Okay, motto. Go to the motto then. Oh, hello. Oh, Sajay. Hello. This is Chief Kawasa. We need to talk about Iro. I made a terrible mistake and need to explain things to you. Come to my house soon for Iro. Alright, I need a save. I need to save. Oh my god, I need a save. Oh, holy crap! The adventure of final week. Oh, so we finally take down Harris, and we done meals. Day, we got all of it. Let's go. Oh man, and we got achievement stock blocker. Oh man, we finally defeated Harris. Oh, and I guess I need to take a break because we're gonna do Eros then. So I guess that was it on Hush Hush episode 16. Man, this should be the final week is about to become. Oh man, I can't wait to see who's the villain in the Hush Hush one. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do episode 17 on the next week because we're gonna do Eero then. This is gonna be really crazy, guys. And really, really good one in this. So I will see you on episode 17 on the next week, guys. And I hope we're gonna take a few breaks because of the battle is begins. Oh man. I will see you later, guys. Goodbye!